Hello, and welcome back to News Time.
Tonight, we have something unusual to report to our viewers. Good news?
What does that even mean?
I don't know, I'm scared.
A scientific panel from the United Nations reported recently that for the first time in 35 years, scientists have found the ozone layer is in an improved, you heard me right, an improved condition.
The ozone layer has been thinning like my dad's hair since the late 1970s. Scientists blame this on the increased use of chlorofluorocarbons in the 20th century, which destroy the ozone molecules. Alarmed by the deterioration of the only thing that makes the Earth habitable, in 1987, countries around the world decided to phase out CFCs. 27 years later, we're finally turning things around. The ozone layer is at an estimated 6% thinner than it was in 1980, but somehow we seem to be on the right track.
Here to explain how humanity has managed this is our environmental correspondent, Catherine Sharpe. Welcome back to the show, Catherine.
Wait, isn't she the weird tiger lady? What the hell is she doing back here?
Okay, so I'm not weird, and I majored in environmental science,
So why did we get you here again?
'Cause Al Gore is too expensive for your little show, and I have a lot of free time because I got fired from my job as professor.
Wait, you were a professor?
Wait, you got fired?
I might have tried to light the president of the university on fire.
Oh my God.
Why?
He broke up with me. Hey, did you guys know that jail isn't fun?
I'm so confused.
Okay, so you're our environmental expert.
Yes.
And you're a criminal.
All the charges were dropped. It's fine. And honestly, it was a crime of passion. He cheated on me.
So can you explain how the ozone layer is rebuilding itself?
Okay, yeah, sure. So, both of you are familiar with global warming, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and you know that it's called global cooling, global climate change, that thing Republicans deny exists.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I mean the science isn't all there yet.
No.
So,
Okay, and you are aware that it is caused by greenhouse gases.
Yes.
Okay, and you know that the very same greenhouse gases that are destroying it are mending it. Yeah. No.
What?
Yeah,
Aren't those greenhouse gases destroying the ozone layer, though?
Yeah, but like they're also rebuilding it.
Wait, why did you ask her back on the show again?
I didn't ask her back on the show. The memo said you did.
What memo?
I can hear you. You aren't whispering very quietly at all. This is whispering.
So, how are the greenhouse gases fixing the ozone layer?
So an increased amount of carbon dioxide and other gases in the atmosphere have been recorded to cool the stratosphere, which in turn has shrunk the size of the hole in the ozone layer.
But that's called global warming.
Didn't you hear me earlier? I said it was also called global cooling. And right now, it's a good thing that the hole in the ozone layer will close, hopefully, unless, of course, the chemicals replacing the CFCs open it back up. That would be pretty terrible.
Chemicals replacing the CFCs?
Well, okay, so like people can't live without their refrigerators, and from the looks of your hair, also their hairspray. So they had to create new chemicals to replace CFCs that basically do as much damage. Mankind is just really brilliant like that. It can destroy the ozone layer only, so it figured out a different way to do the job.
But the news site that we stole this from said the ozone layer is getting better.
I mean, like, you could say that, but 4% isn't the biggest percentage of growth, and that took like 13 years. But, you know, it's something which optimists say is better than nothing.
Well, what would you say?
We're fucked.
You always say that.
But I volunteered this summer. I planted trees.
Good for you.
I still have a hard time believing, though, that 4% doesn't count for something.
I mean, it's anyone's guess at this point, but scientists at the United Nations seem to think they're doing a good job of things, and, like, I don't know. Who knows?
Shouldn't you know, though? Like, you are the expert on these things, right?
Set someone on fire.
I said those charges were dropped, and fire is unrelated to the atmosphere unless it's the oxygen we're talking about lighting up.
Oh my God, I hate you so much.
You never make any sense.
Yes, I do. All of you are just really, really dumb.
Well, thankfully, that's all the time we have. As usual, it's been horrible having you on the show, Catherine.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel special.
Please don't light me on fire.
Well, we wanted to give you some good news tonight, and we did. Sort of.
From all of us here at News Time, have a great night. And don't let any chlorofluorocarbons burn any more holes in the ozone, causing harmful UV rays to come in and give you cancer.
Good night, America.